Hi guys, I'm Ricky here. Today I'm making a video to respond to one of my subscribers. She's made a video just to ask how I save my orchids and stuff like that. So I know that I've got a few videos talking about how I save my orchids, what ways and stuff like that, but I haven't gone into steps to show how to save them. I haven't saved a lot of orchids. I've only saved 3, so these are the 3s I've saved. And this one is a keiki. It didn't used to have any roots, but I saved it and the roots is coming out, so hopefully this will survive, and I'm sure it will. And these 2, I transferred them into hydrogen clay medium. They didn't used to have any root at all. Especially this one here, I know that I've showed this one here. I know that I showed this one in a few videos already, so it's been doing really well. There's a lot of roots growing inside, and there's a new airy root outside as well, sticking out. So these are the roots inside. And what's good about the glass vase and hydrogen clay is that we can actually see what's inside and see how the progress of the roots. And this one here, it used to be the mother plant of this keiki, but once I cut out the keiki out of the mother plant didn't do well and got really sick and the root all rotten. But I've transferred to hydrogen clay, and now the roots are coming out. If you see that little roots there, and there's the other roots on the side, and also there's a new leaf coming out, so which means this plant is thriving and it's going to do well and it will survive. So hopefully after 2-3 years they will give us pretty big blooms. Okay, so now I want to tell you about how to distinguish between sick orchids and between healthy orchids. If you have a clear plastic pot, you can easily see inside the root system. For example, this one here, it means that this orchid is really healthy. But if you have a black pot that you can't see the root system inside, so just check the leaf. If it's firm and stiff and shiny as well, which means this plant is doing really well. And also you touch it, you know if it's quite thick, and when you lift it up it just drops like that, very stiff, so which means this plant is doing well, so without having to check the root systems. For example, this plant here, if you touch the leaf, it's really thin and wrinkly, so which means this one is not doing well at all. And if you see, the leaf just dropped like that, so it's not doing well. So today I'm going to check this plant. I'm going to cut this spike out and I will check the root system inside, see how this plant's doing, and then I'll report it in a glass vase with hydrogen mediums. So before I use my tools, especially the scissors, I sterilize it with alcohol. So today I'm using a hand sanitizer which has alcohol in it, and it's just fine. I've been doing that for a lot of times and I haven't had any problems. Use it to cut the spike out. Yeah, here we go. So now it's a really good opportunity to check what the root system is like. So what I do is just pull it out. It's actually quite okay. There are no mushy roots. The roots are still quite hard, so which means this plant is still doing fine, but I'm not sure why the leaf is so soft and it doesn't produce any new leaf or any new roots for a while already, so it might not be doing well with this box here. So this root, it fits perfectly fine in this pot here, this glass vase. At the bottom I put a few hydrogen clay medium, and then the medium that I'm using to put in this pot is that some sphagnum moss, a little bit of barks, and most of them are hydrogen clay medium. So I'll just mix them together and then just stuff them all inside the pot. So the sphagnum moss will give the moisture to the roots, and hydrogen clay is to give airy root and also moisture as well. And the bark is just give a little bit of nutrients to the. So how you water this plant is to put a little bit of fertilizer and fill the water up until here, soak it for a minute or two, and then just pour the water out. With this hydrogen clay, water once a week is totally fine in the winter, and summer twice a week. And there you go. And also, to make it strive a little bit more with the plants that have no root. This plant is actually, it's not necessary to put it on a humidity tray, but for example, these two plants, it is necessary to put it on a humidity tray. So like that, because they didn't have any roots at all, and because they don't have roots, they can't absorb water. So what the plant does is that the leaf is actually absorbing water. If you have gravels in a tray and fill it some water, and then have a stick on here and use the bag to cover it, and just leave that in a quite bright light area at the window. And then what it does is that it will keep the plant warm in the winter times, and also they can absorb water from the tray as well. And after 3 months the root will eventually comes out. But for this particular plant, it's fine like that. You don't need to put it on the tray. But if you do want to put it in the tray, it will be a lot better. Well, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. So if you like this video, please click subscribe and also click the like button. Thank you so much, and hope this helped for some people. Thank you, bye.